13th of September 2025. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone and location. Watch this video I'm going to show you now. Look at the people that cause every damn insecurity in Okigwe State. This man now here is one of the people that brought a Bobago in our land. He's a politician. And this is a demand, just what that is a demand that the Biafra Liberation Army ask. Just a simple demand that they should remove the people at White House. They should remove those Bobago boys there. They should remove those stupid idiots there. They should remove them so that our people can come back home. So that our people can go to Ihube and come back. The major road leading to Aku Road, their own major, the only road they have, these terrorists blocked that road. And that place is now a war zone. And the same thing that the politicians of Ihube did over there. Now, the R&Ds of the people have started their own. The same thing, the people. Now, the road of Amanchara, the road of Abobo, all this axis now is locked. Currently now at Ebletiti. The Ebubago people now are there now, currently now. They are not terrorizing that place. The Abobo people now, everybody is running away from their ancestral homes. People should watch this video and share for other politicians that is making our land not to be safe for us. Thank you, lovers of Biafrans.
Ngozi Ogbu. Aha wangere ngwanya be. Aha mo Ngozi Ogbu. Onye ihite Ihube Okigwe. Mgbe oge gara aga ebe 28 years ago, achịrị m Okigwe dịka local government chairman. Abịa n'ihu a kamgbe 2020, before 2020 n'ihu a that's 5 years ago. Ndị ụlọ anyị na ndị akụ enwere peace. So much so na ndị Fulani gazie na-abata na Ihube niile na-achị na ma ha na-erepụ ụmụ nwanyị na-emebisi ha akụrụ na ubi. Ma mebichiga nwanyị achụ na ma na-emebisi akụrụ n'ubi. Ndị ESN na Biafraland Liberation Army were bata na ebe Ihube na akụ. Ha biri na community school nọ n'ụlọ anyị ebe esi aga isi Ihube na-aga akụ. Mgbe ha bi ebe ahụ ndị ESN na Biafraland Liberation Army, ha were nwee opportunity chụọ ndị Fulani a na-emebisiri ndị ụlọ anyị ha akọrọ na-erepụ ụmụ anyị. Ha were chụpụga ha. Mgbe ha chụpụgara ha, before we know it, 2020, mgbe ha chụpụgara ha, bịazie ma gọọmenti bịazie sa fọmụrụ grup a na-akpọ Ebubago. Mgbe gọọmenti fọmụrụ that group ahụ ihe ndị eze na ndị gọọmenti. Mgbe ha bịa nabata Ebubago ahụ gara aga kpọrọ ndị black and black dote na nke ata nke nọ na isi Ihube na-aga okporoma Ihube gawa akụ. My uncle wụ eze Paul Ogbuagonze, ma eze Achọ Genesis, ma eze ndị ọzọ maka ndị abụọ nwụrụ anwụ ọsọ. Ha were kpọbata ha na maybe PG, ndị PG enwere na Ihube mgbe ahụ. Enwere PG anọ na Ihube. Mamu, I can't remember ndị tigam aha ndị nọ mgbe ahụ, but enwere PG anọ na Ihube. Ha na ndị eze, ha na gọọmenti were mee meeting were nabata ndị black and black. Ha bụ ụzọ bute na Ebubago, mechaa ha nabata ndị black and black nọ na ha bi na nke ata okporoma si Ihube na-aga akụ. Kamgbe ha nabatara ndị a, enwe ọgbaghara dị egwu na Okigwe. Particularly ndị Ihube anaghị emekọzi with ndị akụ, mana chọọchị ofu chọọchị ka ha na-ekpebu. Ha na-emekọ ha ma he chọọchị ma ụmụlọlọ ma ụmụ awụ Igbo ma ebe agba ọvụ ọkadịnachi iri ma arọ ha. So ha na-enwezi nsogbu n'obodo a na-emekọtazi a na-enwe ezigbo ọgbaghara. Biko ana m eji ohere a akwa ka mkpọkwa aha m ọzọ Ngozi Ogbu na-ayọ ndị nọ n'ọchịchị welele ọtụka ndị nọ n'ọchịchị ka ndị nọ n'ọchịchị Ihube ma ndị nke nọ na gọọmenti ma ndị nke nọ na PG ma ndị chief ndị aka ji ọfọ ndị nze niile nọ na Ihube. Ọ bụrụ na unu chọọ nwa unu nwoke wụ Ngozi Ogbu chiburu Ọkaigwe local government area alive within 4 days, unu ga-akpọfụga ndị black and black ahụ nọ na mpekele nọ ọhịa anyị na-akpọ nọ. Unu ga-akpọfụga ha ka ndị Ihube na ndị Akọ na ụmụnne ha ma ụmụ lọlọ ma agba ọvụ ka ha nwere ike na-emekọta otu ha si emekọta before ka e were nwe udo. Ọkwa na unu agaghị akpọfụga ha in 4 days I will not be alive. And mụ na-akpọfụ ha ọwụkwa sọ naanị ndị ahụ na ihe ndị ọzọ kwa ndị gagbakwurukwela ihe ọzọ adịkwa okwu ihe gara otu onye nsogbu ga ka ha ga-esi were gakwa anyakwa m ya dịka ahịhịọ. Ngozi Ogbu ahụ ka mkpọkwa ahụ m ọzọ unu ma awụm unu detie na ya unu mee ya ewere nwe udo na Ọkaigwe. Ọkwa m na otu olu m ha buko ewerekwa m asụ Igbo ya buko ọdụ buko onye m na-ekwu ihe ndị alịkọmekwu unu mee ya mgbe unu ruo abalị 4 ka o were na m ga-alụlụ ụlọ asị onye dị ndụ na-awụghị onye nwụrụ anwụ unu anwụrụ.
Biko ndị Ihube unu ahụ na ihe unu ama n'onye ọwụ mụ onwe m kwue na ọmụ nwa afọ Biafra Liberation Army anyị na-ezu ohi na-eme kidnapper gbata obi mgbawa ka anyị ji lee nwanne unu nwoke a unu ama ha ebe anyị nwetara onye politishan ọmụnụ like nwanne unu nwoke a ọmụnụ hụrụ ya n'anya ịhụ ndị White House a ndị black unu desala White House mụ na-akpọpụ ha from now to m nyere unu 4 days from now to Tuesday akwaghị eme ka 4 days mụ na-akpọpụ ndị black and black hụrụ nwanne unu nwoke a otu a unu ga-achọ ya achọ and ọ ga-anwụ and onye ọzọ ga-esokwu ya ọgwụ naanị ya abịa m egwu na aha m abịakwa m ebi eyu na ayịwa ha m gwara unu nwanne unu nwoke ọ mụrụ unu laikere ya ebe m ga-aga enweta ya ebe m ga-enweta ewu onye Imo ebe onye Imo ka m nwetara ya onwekwana n'ime unu onwenye onye nna ọba ga-adịara ya echi unu ọsọ akwụna emechala mitin gbaka aka plan ọwụti ndị Nigeria terrorist ndị ebubo agụ niile ka a gaa pọt na jentọ Igwe agbata obi ya nwee Ọkaigwe nọmba 1 Ọkaigwe unu agaghị nye ya poison ugwe na ọnụghị n'Ọkaigwe obi adị n'ụtọ obi agbawara men obi adịghị anyị mma ịhụ nwanne unu nwoke a na-akpọpụ ndị a ndị ji unu n'aka nwe ọzọ ndị ji unu n'aka ọ mụrụ like nwanne unu nwoke hụ ndị black and black nọ na White House ma na-apụ hụ from now to 4 days aga m egbu ya gbukwa onye ọzọ ọ ga-afara onye ukwu fara onye nta ihe ụlọ Igwe niile ekwuchala ma abịa m ikele odunu.
Alright, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back update and information as the hot. In case you are first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drops, you will be the first. We'll collect them. Let's go down to the news proper as the hot. Of course, remember, about 3 days ago, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Simon Ekpa, was sentenced to 6 years imprisonment in Finland by Haiti court. Of course, that particular judgment was based on the district court, and according to the information I have, that Simon Ekpa can still appeal the ruling of the district court in the higher court, and I think that is what he is going to do because he still have some chances in order to be able to appeal on that particular judgment. But all right, happening now in Anambra State, Anambra youth Agone Chamber commences search for Simon Ekpa's men as followers flee. Happening in Anambra State, the information reaching us is that after the announcement of Mazi Simon Ekpa's 6 years sentencing by the Finnish court in Haiti, which was the ruling of the district court, which he can still appeal, that some of the members of the group have started fleeing, of which I know that this could be a propaganda. But as it is, they say that the men of the Agone Chamber in Anambra State have taken a step in making sure that every member of the Biafra Liberation Army or autopilot is being apprehended. Let's go down to the full detail of that particular information. As it is, it is hot for Anambra State now. Everywhere is getting hot. There is fire for fire in the camps of the Liberation Army and also that of the Agone Chamber. And it's a face-to-face fight, a face-off, and we don't know who is going to become the victor or the valiant of this particular fight. Let's go down to the full detail of this particular information. 24 hours after the court in Finland sentenced the leader of the autopilot squad, Simon Ekpa, to 6 years imprisonment, the youth in Anambra State and the Agone Chamber security squad is said to have commenced manhunt of his men. According to a source, the youth has approached some members of Agone Chamber security squad to cope the border towns of Anambra State, which includes Obaru, Ayamelum, Urumba South, Ihara, Okano local government areas. It was gathered that some of the gunmen had fled their camps on hearing that their leader had been convicted and that they are fast relocating to neighboring states in the southeast. An eyewitness who pleaded anonymity for fear of being fished out by the government narrated that one of the camps at Ore Zukala in Orumba South local government area has been deserted by the government since Monday yesterday to an unknown destination, adding that those that attack farmers can no longer be seen. There is a camp at Ore Zukala where they stayed and operate from, but this morning we saw no one and we suspected that it was as a result of the judgment against the leader of the Biafra Republic government in exile in Finland. Before now, they would drive around town harassing people and asking for money, but we did not see them, and most of the youths in our place have been searching for them to flush them out, he said. In all kind of borders with Enugu State, a similar information filtered into the suspecting government had fled some of the camps for fear of being arrested by Agone Chamber and the community youths. When contacted, the special advisor to Governor Charles Soludo on community security, Prince Kelechi Emekani, is here to comment or confirm the development. The police public relation officer of the Agone Chamber security squad, Mr. Nweke, however, explained that the job of the security outfit is not to target at a particular set of miscreants, adding that the operation of the outfit has nothing to do with any court judgment, but to ensure peace and maintain law and order. We are not targeting any set of lawless people, but to maintain law and order, and it has nothing to do with any judgment pronouncement. Community policing is the duty of everyone, and if the youths are desirous of fishing out bad eggs, then they have the support of the state government, but they should also be mindful of not implicating innocent people, he noted. Police Public Relations Officer SP Tochukwu Ikenga noted that the command had continually encouraged community policing and they have our backing, but they do not have the right to carry out any form of prosecution or taking the laws into their hands. All right, this is happening live in Anambra State, as the information reaching us is that the people of Anambra State is scavenging for the men of the group of the Biafra Liberation forces as a result of the announcement of Mazen and the Kano's sentencing of 6 years imprisonment. All right, also in the same Anambra State, police and vigilante arrest 5 suspected kidnappers, rescue 2 abducted women. The State Police Command has arrested 5 suspect kidnappers, rescued 2 victims following a joint operation with local security groups. The incident occurred on August 30th at about 7:45 p.m. when 3 women, Aminat, Mohammed Habita, were abducted, according to security analysts. Following the report, policemen, in collaboration with local government security initiative, launched a search operation in the surrounding bushes. All right. This is happening live, where police people team up with the security have been able to arrest kidnappers. A lot of things has been happening with this issue of kidnapping in the nation, especially now in the southeastern part of Nigeria. Um, as it were, the issue of kidnapping and abduction was a kind of alien to the people of Ndigbo. It was something that uh, we never know about. It was like a fairy tale, like a folk tale that we hear in the moonlight those days. But as it is now, things have really changed. It is no more a fairy tale. It is happening right in front of our eyes. There was one that happened in Anambra State. There has been significant cases in Anambra State. The issue of house member, the issue of fish magnet, the young boy that was kidnapped, ransom demanded and was paid, and still yet um, nothing happened. The people who carried out this particular operation has not yet been apprehended, and I wonder what is the work of the government and also the work of the security forces that we have in the nation. That their work is supposed to protect life and property. I think that is the first duty that is placed on the government and also the security agencies in our different societies. All right, Kano's lawyer explained why Finnish court declared court cleared IPOB. Let's go to that information. A member of the defense team of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Barrister Christopher Chidera, on Tuesday explained why a Finnish court exonerated the group but convicted self-styled IPOB Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Chidera, who is a part of Nnamdi Kano's global defense,